What's up, YouTube? Yoke Gang, welcome back to the channel. I wasn't ready, but it's okay, I'm ready now. Listen, Yoke Gang, I do want to take a second just to thank each and every one of you guys that rock with the channel the way that y'all do, support the channel the way that y'all do. I really appreciate y'all so much. I mean, I know I tell you guys often, and I tell you guys how much I love y'all, and it is so genuine. I mean that from the heart, because what I do here on this channel, my number one goal of all of this was to be different. How can I be different and yet bring y'all good content? And I think we've succeeded that. I think we've created our own lane in this YouTube space, and I thank y'all for that, because you guys support as much as y'all do. And when I say be different, I want to specifically just base on the fact that we continue to bring the latest and the greatest as often as we can. Let them pass. As often as we can. You guys request it, I look for it, I review it. You guys come here because you guys are real gun enthusiasts, and y'all just want to know if it runs. If Yoke shoot it and it run, I know it's okay, and I appreciate that. I appreciate the fact that you guys trust me in that manner. And no, I'm not gonna go out there and purchase something, show it to you, run it. Okay, I showed you that it ran, but then put an optic on it and then bring it back out to you. No, that's not what we're doing here. We're moving on to the next one, on to the next one, on to the next one, because I know you guys are constantly curious as to, you know, what's out there and is it worth it? Should I not? And I greatly appreciate that so much for you guys. But let me gas y'all up a little bit right now. That merch is coming soon, very soon. So make sure you guys, you know, keep a watchful eye for it, because it will be dropping soon. Now, one more thing. I'm not sure what's going on out there in the little algorithm in the YouTube world, but I don't know if you've noticed, but I have noticed that YouTube is not pushing my videos like they used to push it. Now, it is our job at this point to go ahead and make it. I mean, let's do it again. And the way we can do it, the way that you guys can help me, is go ahead and like the video, leave a comment, even if it's just a thumbs up. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Believe me, you will not be disappointed. If you're new, welcome. I welcome you with open arms. And don't forget to share. Share. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much. I know you guys have been day one, even from my day ones to my todays. I appreciate y'all. I mean, chef's kiss all around. But with that being said, again, I wholeheartedly thank y'all. But today, we are going to talk about that 5.7 Rock PSA. Y'all asked, I produced. Didn't I tell y'all? Y'all asked and I produced. So we're going to talk about the 5.7 Rock and see how does it compare. How does it compare to the Smith, and how does it compare to the Ruger? But today, we are going to find out. Oh. Well, doesn't she know my taste all so well? Look what she has here waiting on me.
You know better than I do. What is this for?
This is for that monster right there. So this is a 50 BMG.
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
And that right there is the Barrett that shoots the 50 BMG.
Nice. So now we have the bullets for the...
Exactly. So now, y'all can, they really showing out in here now. I don't know if y'all saw the BMG in the case, but they have one. Okay, well, I don't.
Any targets?
A couple targets.
You have your ears? Use your ears.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in the room really quick.
Okay.
All right, come on, let's talk. Woohoo! We're alone in the room. Ignacio is cleaning up. Ignacio is our range officer. Great job, Ignacio. Okay, so like I said, we are going to talk about that Ruger, not Ruger, we're going to talk about that PSA 5.7 rock. I know you guys have asked, you're so curious to find out how does it compare, because price points are very, very competitive with these three. And you want to know who did it best, right? Because I am very interested to find out who did it best. Give me 1 second. 1 second. All right, so like I said, we were talking about the 5.7 rock, the PSA 5.7 rock. And this is how it looked. Let's do a quick clear check. There's no magazine inside. And there it is. Very similar characteristics. Well, let's go backtrack a little bit. First, we reviewed the Ruger 5.7. I knew that I liked the grip on the Ruger 5.7 because it was, you know, it had a nicer, slimmer feel. Then Smith came out with a 5.7. I knew that I did not like the grip on the Smith because it was a lot wider and thicker. So I preferred the Ruger grip. Now, with the 5.7 Rock, I can tell you that out of all, I am enjoying this grip better. This actually fits perfectly in my hand. This grip feels very, very nice. It weighs 25 ounces and the barrel length is it's a 4.7 inch fluted barrel. So they share the same, right about the same barrel length. But if you look at the box on either one of the two, they'll say 5 inches. But if you do your, research online, it'll give you a point something, not quite 5. But this has standard white sights. Not a big fan of the white sights. The Smith & Wesson also shared that same just white blotted sight. The Ruger had the fiber optic sight, which I liked better. Now we have serrations in the slide, which is nice. The slide feels pretty okay. And you have your rail, your pick rail on the bottom for you to add whatever type of flashlight red dot combination that is you want. Now it is optic ready. You can add your optic to it. And it feels nice in the hand. All right, we have, well, let's check this trigger out. The trigger it does have a safety on the trigger as well with a nice wide trigger guard on there. And it feels quite short. So let's see how that will work when we get out there and we shoot these rounds. Now, weight-wise, it does feel a lot lighter. The polymer frame, I believe, is going to probably, let me not jump to that conclusion just now because it might not even make a difference. But I do feel a difference as far as the weight goes. Now, we do have a 23 round magazine. So that's how that would look with the magazine inside. Let's drop that. Magazine dropped absolutely great. So that is a plus off rip for me. And let's check this slide release. See if I have to get my grip off to drop the slide. And it looks like I will have to because I can't engage that. I can't engage it at all with one thumb. And I had to use 2 thumbs. But other than that, the serrations feel nice. It feels extra good in my hands, and I actually kind of like this little indentation here. If your magazine gets stuck for whatever reason, you actually have the ability to just help guide that out if need be, and you're not actually pinching trying to pull that out. The grip does not feel too aggressive. Definitely very far from Smith and not even close to Ruger. So if you don't like either or, this would probably be a happy medium for you. And you have, your thumb rest or your texturized thumb placement on your frame. Get it out, Yoke. Get it out. Okay. Other than that, I said 23 plus 1. I'm not feeling the sights too much, but let's find out how it shoots. That's why we're here, right? We're gonna find out how it shoots. Now, we will be shooting Federal American Eagle 40 grain 5.7 by 28. We have 100 rounds, and you see he had to stop stop that, because I was getting ready to go. We are in a safe and controlled environment. As you can see, we are at the gun range, and our range officer, Ignacio, is on duty. Yo, hush him out, suit it up, and go and send them things down range. Let's go. Let me close the bag so don't let it fall out. Get my targets. Do I talk too much? That's me. I'm asking you. Drop in the comments. Do I talk too much? Or is it just right? Just enough. Alright, let's set these targets up. Let me put this here and get it out the way so y'all can see. And that fan is making a lot of noise. Oh. Alright, first things first, let's check the magazine. See how well the magazine loads. They don't give you a mag loader, so it should be pretty smooth. So far, they are doing very well. There's no sharp corners on it, so you're not busting up your fingers. Very good. I can dig that. If you're new and you have not experienced the 5.7 round, this is what it looks like. And I think I might have. Whoops. Can't waste that. Look at it. Magazine loads pretty good. I haven't asked y'all how y'all doing today. Y'all all right? I'm great. Thank y'all for asking. All right. As we get fills, we're 15 in, and now it's getting a little tight. So a loader would have been ideal, in my opinion. I can't get no more. Wait, we got 20. 3 more. I did it. But it's not sitting right. So let's not overfill. We have 22 rounds in here. I don't want to cause no problem. Alright, so we're going to set our target down. And we're definitely going to get these first shot impressions. This is, I'm excited, especially because we've shot 2 other manufacturers. Same caliber, same round. Everybody tried to put their spin on it. And I'm very interested to know what PSA has done. PSA has been showing out lately. So I'm quite interested. Oh, dang. Y'all ready? I wasn't ready. I was admiring. Nice. First shot. That didn't. It does not have as much recoil as I expected. But they're flying back on me. It feels like the front sight is twisted. I'm not sure why. Lining up the sights, I feel like it's not level. But that's fine. Moving on to the next magazine. Okay, next magazine. Oh, when it's loaded, I can drop the slide with my thumb. Let's look at the target. Ow, the little things hurt. Okay, first magazine, it looked like I was a little bit more all over the place. I was trying to actually feel out the trigger. Although the trigger has a very, very short reset, the brake is not crisp. The brake is not a smooth, clean brake. If I had to compare it to the Smith & Wesson, night and day. Completely night and day. I mean, after I got the feeling of it, obviously it's going to take a few magazines for you to actually figure out the sights and the trigger and all that stuff to where you find yourself shooting a little more efficient or effective or whatever. Now, I don't know why I was getting so much of these little shards spitting back, hitting me in my face. I experienced it a little bit on my comparison, but it wasn't as bad as this. It was like every shot something was coming back, hitting me on my lip. But whatever, it's a part of shooting. So we're gonna go through zone shots and make it happen. All right, so we're going into magazine number 3. Y'all ain't getting it. Again, those little things are just, I don't know what I know what it is, but I can't explain to y'all what it is. Anyway, let's look at the target. I think it looks good. It looks good. I mean, for me having to deal with flying shells and, but we're continuously hitting in the same spot when I forgot what it was that I was doing. Anyway, let's reload. We're gonna go ahead and bust this open and continue to talk about it. Thus far, I am enjoying the shoot. 0 issues, which is, you know, great in my book, but I want to feel that 22 shoot like I expressed to y'all when I was shooting the Smith. I wanted to feel that it was just too perfect. Now I can't do it. I was again trying to feel out if there was something that I can do to try to make the trigger feel a little bit better. I don't find it to be audible. I can't even the reset when I'm doing it because it's so quick, and I don't think the trigger is sharp enough for it to be that. But so again, I was still trying to just figure that trigger out. And I can't find that perfect squeeze. I can't find it. But we have a few more, but I'm just gonna go ahead and test the trigger as much as I can, just by, I'm gonna dump these last few and see if I can make a good final decision based on these 100 rounds. All right, last 10. I don't know why it was so easy for me the first time, and now I can't do it. All right, I probably have shells all in my hair. Let's clean up and let's go talk about it. All right, what did I think? What did I think about the PSA 5.7 rock? It shot very nicely. Recoil control was there. I wish the sights were different. The grip, I enjoyed this grip the best out of the three. Over the Ruger, over the Smith, the PSA, in my opinion, their grip was the best. Now, all three of them are equally ugly. Firearm is clear. They are all equally ugly. But for the most part, I wish the simple functions of the pistol, like dropping the slide, was a little easier for me. And to me, the most important was the trigger. And I just could not get in that rhythm for that trigger because it is extremely, just look at it right quick. All right, so break. Oh shit, sorry. There it is. 1, 2, that's it. And it just seemed like once you were shooting, you were trying to feel, and it doesn't even have a nothing. I guess between the recoil and trying to control the pistol, actually trying to find that that reset, it's quite difficult. It's not as smooth as I wanted to. Now, I did say that it seemed to be the shortest out of the three, but it's not the crisp. It doesn't have a crisp break. The break, it's not crispy-ish. I shouldn't say not crisp enough for me, because it would not change my my mind about shooting it. But I just wish there was, you know, a little bit more time taken out into that. But as far as this goes, it shot absolutely great. I enjoyed it a lot. I did. Y'all know if it works, I like it, regardless of what it is. And I can say, damn, that thing is ugly. Look at it. What y'all think? Is it the two-tone that's kind of throwing, or it's just ugly? I don't know. But anyway, this is the PSA 5.7 Rock. Y'all asked, I delivered. I thank y'all for recommending this. It's something that I was interested in getting, because like I said, the price points are very competitive between two of them, and then one of them, which would be this, kind of gives you like, hey, you want it? Here you go. And it's not bad. It's not bad at all. At all. But Yo Gang, what did y'all think? What did y'all think about it? Do you own one? If you do own,
what you think about it between the Ruger, the Smith, and that one?
I wasn't good. See, I was trying to stay away from that. I was trying to stay away from it because I didn't want to detour anybody of making the decision on what it was.
What did you pick?
Out of all of them, the Smith. Even though I hate the grip on the Smith, it shoots the best. I'm sorry. Like I said, if I can rob Peter to pay Paul, definitely would take 5 features and characteristics from the Ruger and add it to the Smith, it would be the perfect 5.7 shoe. Perfect. But I mean, that's what I'm not dissatisfied. I'm not dissatisfied. I enjoyed the shoot, I did, but I can't get jiggy with the trigger. I can't find it. And it hurts my finger. See? Look at my finger. Let me not come too close. You see right here what the trigger safety does to my finger? Well, anyway, yo gang, we're finna gas y'all up one more time. Y'all stay tuned for that merch. Merch coming soon. Thank y'all so much for joining me today. I had a great time. Y'all already know I love it when things work, and I